I feel like sadness in its simplest form is just a, a often temporary, un, unpleasant feeling that usually stems from an event, while melancholy is like a more calm, like it's always just a calm and more peaceful form of sadness, but it's also often a very addicting feeling. And that's what today's video is about, is my experience with this. This is 5, day 41. It's about melancholy. I pretty much just, like, I've heard the term before, but I pretty much, like, just knew exactly what it meant today. And I've realized how that it's affected my life, I guess you could say, and my experiences with it. Because, especially right now, I've been having these, just a lot recently, these, like, very addicting sadnesses that, like, they're not always calm. Sometimes it'll be, like, a little erratic, but for the most part, these, like, addicting sadnesses that just, I don't know why I want to feel sad. Usually fairly calm. It's just, like, me and my thoughts. And for the most part, it stems from people. It stems from people in my life. And it's usually not a good thing. Why? I hate to say. I have a girlfriend. I've had a girlfriend for 2.5 years, and I love her to death, but I mean, I feel like saying but says enough. It's hard for me. I don't know why, but I can't seem to just fucking love, like, it's not like I've, like, cheated on her or anything. I'd never do any of that. But it just doesn't seem like I can, like, love her the whole time. It always seems like I'm always thinking about someone else, or I have a stupid hallway crush or something stupid like that. And that feeling of, even though it's just a thought, and a temporary thought at that, it's this lingering sadness of, like, I just feel like a bad person, but it's not like an erratic feeling. It's not anything crazy like that. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just the way it is. Like, I'd never do anything negative about it. I'd never cheat on her, or, like, break up with her from a temporary feeling, because it's happened for years. I know it's a temporary feeling. It just sucks to go through. But it also is, like, I don't know. It's weird, because I love her to death, but why do I love these other people? Why do I? And usually it's other people I don't know, but recently it's been this one. It's been my best friend of 6 years. So I was, fucking, like, 11, I think I was 12, so maybe not 6 years, coming up on 6 years. I was 12 years old when I met her, online friend. And, you know, I'm a little emotionally immature 12-year-old. I don't know, I just fucking have a crush on this girl that I met online. Like, it's whatever. And I was just a dumbass, and then I thought I got over that, and I was just, like, you know, just a very close friend. And then recently, I had a panic attack about it last night. I wasn't going to talk about it, but here we are. I had a panic attack about it, and I realized, like, that feeling's still there. Whether it's real, whether it's a temporary fucking, and it'll go away, or I know it'll go away, but I also know it'll come back. So the issue is it really real? What is it? And it hurts because she's changed my life in such a positive way, but also so is my girlfriend. And I think at the end of the day, that's just life, and I just have to live with it. I don't know. As long as I don't act on it, I don't think I'm a bad person for it. I don't think I don't know if I should feel ashamed of myself. I feel like I'm gonna anyways, but you know, I'm just an emotionally, I get very attached to people, and I just go through phases, whether it's with ADHD or whatever. Diagnosed, by the way. I'm not making that up. People are weird and like make that stuff up, but whatever it is, it's just, I don't know, I guess that's the way it is. That's who I am. And I think recently I've started to get it under control. I think just my feelings about anything in general have been more under control. I think that's partially helpful, or partially because of this channel. I think this channel's helped me a lot. I'd like to think it has. I'll make a video about that for my 50th. That's coming up next week, which is wild, but I don't want to make this too long, but I feel like, just bottom line, some people were meant to change your life, and not just nothing more than that. Never meant to be anything more than that. Just be a person, and they make a huge effect on you. But that doesn't mean it's anything more. Yeah.